Welcome back. You're watching Morning Express, and this segment of lifestyle would like to concentrate on battling with weight loss and how exactly you can deal with it, or how do you deal with it in this case. Number of times probably some of us have tried to put on weight while some people are trying to lose weight, so it's different situations for different people. But in studio, we've got participants of the Ultimate Challenge, that is season 2 of the Ultimate Challenge here at KTN, and that is Irene Ngara and Diane Komugisha. That's how I'll choose to say it because she's Ugandan. Welcome all to the show.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah? You're looking fresh. Do you wake up, jog, you know? Irene, what time do you wake up?
I wake up very early. I'm an early riser. And I prepare my kids to go to school. After that, I get ready for the challenge of the day.
Yeah. Awesome. Dan, what time do you get up?
I also wake up very early, prepare something for my baby. I have a small kid, about 8 months, and do a little bit of stretching up in the house before I get ready for the gym.
Right. So, you know, battling with weight loss or weight gain, for some people, it takes, of course, quite some time. You know, sometimes they say gaining weight is much faster than losing it.
So true.
Some people will gain weight in 3 months, but it takes them 2 years to, you know, cut down on that weight. Diane, what has your experience been? Why do you think you want to lose weight, and what in the first place made you put on all of this weight? Or maybe the question I should start with is, how many kgs do you weigh today?
I'm 102 kilos, and that is when I just started the program. It's been a month now, so I think I've lost some weight, quite a number of weight. And the reason I put on so much weight is I enjoy eating. I really enjoy eating.
What's your favorite food?
Oh, pizza.
Oh my gosh.
So I think I was too comfortable eating all sorts of food, and I never measured in anything healthy. So that's what has been accumulating my many kilograms in the past few years. And it's very key. Being fat is actually a disease. And
really?
It is a disease.
Okay.
I'm prone to heart disease. I'm prone to a lot of diabetes. I'm prone to liver problems. It measures a lot of diseases. So trying to cut this weight is quite difficult, but it's the best thing to do.
Yeah. You were saying you have a little baby. Do you think that's part of the reason you put on weight?
I was big.
Yeah.
I had around 90 or 80, late 80s before I gave birth. So I can't just blame it all on the baby fat.
Okay. And Irene, you know, why do you think you've put on all of this weight? Have you always been, is it in your genes in any case? And how many kgs do you weigh today?
What I can say, Doreen, is that being big is in the family, because I have big sisters. My brothers were also big. My dad was quite big. But also, it's been adding with years. I'm a mother of 3 girls. So after childbirth, most of us who are Kikuyu, you know, you get porridge, njahe. Your mom keeps you on an feeding, feeding on like 2 hours until the baby has kitu ya kunena. But with time, it catches up with you. You realize you've been just making new outfits, new bigger outfits. You've been having an outfit, all of a sudden it can't fit you. Then you go make new ones. Then you do those ones. With childbearing, you add weight. Yes.
But so yours is both genetic and
mine is genetic and childbirth, and also eating. I'm a caterer, and believe you me, I can cook food.
So what do you often eat, or why do you think you're putting on all of this weight if you're attaching this to food?
I was eating the wrong kind of food, and again, portions.
Yeah.
Quite huge portions. And me being a caterer, Doreen, I can make like 7 different kinds of chips.
And you all want to taste the 7 different kinds of chips?
I will make, and I will sit down and I will eat.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. That's interesting. Maybe in some ways some people will envy your appetite. But now, let's take a look at how many kgs you weigh today and how many you're looking forward to losing at the end of it all.
When I joined Ultimate Challenge, I was 138. But significantly so, I've lost quite a big number of kilos. Because now I'm rocking clothes that I wasn't wearing for the last 4 years.
What?
Like what I'm wearing right now, I couldn't wear it last month. The last time I wore this dress, the outfit was like about 3 years ago. Yeah, so I'm getting there.
It's quite it.
But I want to go below the 3 digits. At least I hit 98 and below.
Okay, you know, battling weight is one of the biggest issues that I'm sure not just women deal with, but men also deal with. We've seen also men trying to lose weight in different ways. And, you know, for men, it's actually even more difficult because once you grow a belly, then, you know, putting off the belly becomes more and more difficult. But now, let's look at the fact that both of you have children and probably you want to get fitter. Are there any reasons why you want to lose weight aside from the fact that you want to fit into these clothes that you really miss so much? Diane?
Well, as I said, it's about my health. Health is a key, thing. I need to see my grandkids. I need to see my kid playing, and this extra good weight, I must say, has to go.
Yeah,
it's more of health. Besides when I look in fitting into those clothes and everything, it's about health mostly. And I look good just the way I am, but I want to look more good. Yeah.
All right, Irene?
The reason why I would want to lose weight is because I'm a single mother of 3 girls, and my kids love challenge. They love doing outdoor stuff. I remember like December we were in Naivasha. I couldn't do the rock climbing, so I limited them doing that. They wanted to go to Hell's Gate and do the caves. The attendant of Hell's Gate, one of the rangers, told me I can only take your kids because there are some caves that are so narrow you can't go through them. This is a man telling you this.
And how did that make you feel?
Bad. I felt bad. So bad, I decided from that time. By that time I was in Hell's Gate, I think I was 141. So I lost about 4 kilos before I joined Ultimate Challenge. And I looked at it and I felt cheated because my kids wanted to go, but I couldn't go because they'll come to a point I can't go. It's only them who can go. This is a man and I have girls. So I told them, girls, we go, you will do this another day. So I felt cheated.
So you really feel bad about it?
Yeah, I really feel bad. I want to be
Are there
the model
moments
mom.
when, you know, you just say, come on, what the crap, you know, let me just eat my food, let me just do this, let me just do whatever, you know, because at the end of the day, it's my life, you know? Do those thoughts ever cross your mind?
Well, for the past years, yes. And it became worse when I was pregnant. That's our grace period to eat anything you want to eat, if you're a good eater. So I based on eating everything and anything, and extremely large portions, I must say. And when it came too much, when I went on the weighing scale and it became too much, and I couldn't wait for anyone else to tell me. I had to do it on my own. So there are times, yes, you want to eat and continue eating and you want to go. You're too comfortable there. But it reaches also a point that it's too much. That so you need to work on it.
You still eat a lot of pizza even today, or you're now limiting the portions? You know.
I actually don't have animal proteins. So that limits me to any meat or any pizza or anything. I don't do any oil. I don't do any cheese, unfortunately.
So you're eating a lot of steamed and boiled food?
Exactly. I'm eating a lot of raw cabbages, a lot of steamed food, a lot of boiled stuff. And it's working miracles for me. And my baby as well, since I'm still breastfeeding.
All right. Do you ever break the rules and say, come on, today, let this challenge just leave me alone? You know, I need to feed on some stuff today.
Doreen, let me tell you, sometimes it's so hard. I told them I'm a caterer. Sometimes I have a function. Then you should see what my clients ask me to cook for them. So there's a time I called Diane and I told her, wait, Diane, this is a total, you know, it was total hell for me, because I was making chips, I was frying meat, I was doing chicken tikka, and I thank God. I thank God, and talking so truly, I didn't even take a bite. The last dish I did was a salad. I took a whole plate of salad, ate it in a not a so good mood,
because I made the photos of the food.
Yeah, I couldn't walk away.
It was so tempting.
Yeah, but I told my client, please pay me fast so that I run out of this house, because I was very tempted. But I thank God now I'm able to do more of boiled foods, steamed. Yeah, I'm not cheating. Yeah, I'm really sticking to the program.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, or I think I know, that both of you are married, you have children.
Yes.
And, you know, is there pressure from your spouse to lose weight? You know, he looks at you and he's like thinking, oh my gosh, okay, from here I think we're headed to an even worse place. So, you know, how is that? How do you deal with that? You know, when you're in bed and then, you know, you're twisting and turning and then he's like, okay,
there's too much to handle.
I think we really need to cut some weight here. You know, how do you take that, or how does your spouse even take it?
Well, I'm married to an African man, I must say. And my African man, my husband, likes the way I am. He actually appreciates how heavy I am, or how fat I am, or how good I look.
So why
just
do you
the
need
way
to
I am.
lose weight? You know, health and all that, but
yeah, this is just for me. I need to do it for myself. I've never had anything challenging in my life as this. As you said, gaining weight is very easy. In 1 week's time, you can get like 10 kilos. But in 1 week's time, you can lose like 200 grams. So it's so hard to lose this weight. So this is my own challenge. I need to challenge myself to lose this weight. And yes, I feel good about myself now, but I still want to fit into those smaller sizes that I'm doing right now.
Right. Irene, you're a mother of two.
I'm a mother of three.
Of three.
I'm a single mom. I'm not married.
Do your kids sometimes say, Mom, look here, what's going on?
Those times when I'm not able to do things. But I think my kids love me so much to tell me I'm too heavy. But it's in me. I know I'm too heavy. But I don't have a problem with men, really, as per se, because you'll always get somebody who's interested in big women, yeah, who will ask you out for a date. Yeah, so you keep telling yourself, I'm still looking good, you know. But you know deep down in you, it's not good for you. It's not good even health-wise.
So you still feel insecure about your weight, even if your husband tells you, look, you are the most beautiful thing I've ever set my eyes on. Deep down, you still feel like, okay, yeah, he's just saying it just because.
My confidence is way up.
Yeah.
If you can't rock this, just walk away. So it doesn't bother me.
Well, send us a text on how you are dealing with weight loss and how you're battling with it in case it's too difficult for you. 22155, and also you can tweet me at Joy Doreen Vera or at KTN Kenya. Would like to hear from you and see what you are saying about that. You can also visit our Facebook page, KTN Morning Express, and leave your views right there. Quite some interesting views that we are getting from our guests in studio here today. So, you know, at the end of the day, there are things that make you happy, the things that make you sad. And we live in a society where people say anything before they even think. They probably think after they've said something. What are some of the saddest things you've heard or you've been told by somebody about your weight?
Well, there's so many boda bodas everywhere. And just someone watching me get on a boda boda is the most funniest thing for that person. So they don't think we can do such things like get on a boda boda, since you know, I'll sit on it and I'm covering everywhere, or it will go down and they will make fun. So it kind of hurts, but I have a high self-esteem. So I don't care what they say. It's me, it's my life, it's about me. So to hell with every other comments, but they show heart. So you go thinking about it and you're like, I need to do something about this. But to the outside, I'm a very happy woman, but to the inside, there's something burning that I need to do about it.
Right. Irene, I'm sure there's some mean things that have been said to you, just like they would say any mean thing to any person in society. What has it been like for you?
The funny thing is that the comments I've had, very weird comments, mostly come from ladies. You'll hear a lady call you this name called Momo. Okay, look at this one. She's a Momo, You feel so bad. Then maybe you'll pass by a group of touts seated somewhere and they'll ask you whether all that is yours. So it's like you've created a mechanism of replying. You tell them it's yours, mine, yours, and the neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want to get hurt, so you just want to walk away.
So you've learned to deal with it, joke around, joke about it and then move on.
Joke around it and also get a bit nasty. Yeah.
How nasty does it get?
They'll tell you you're so beautiful, but you're too big. Wewe ni mrembo sana lakini guys wewe ni mkubwa. So I'm cute and everything, but you feel but there's that but.
Yeah.
So I want that but out of it. Yeah.
All right, you can ask our guests any questions on how they are battling with their weight, if they are really battling with it. But, the response that I'm getting from the two of you is that, yes, you'd like to lose weight, but, it doesn't kill you if at the end of it all, you do not lose the amount of weight that you want to lose at the end of it all. But then the challenge is on, and there are some of the participants. Diane weighs 102 kilograms, and she's gone up. Before she gave birth, she was weighing about 90 kilograms, and now it's gone up to 102. And Irene, I don't know how many kgs you were weighing before.
I was 138.
138 went up to 141, and then back to 138.
I started coming back down.
Right. Yeah. Irene is 138 kgs. So feel free to actually participate in case you're out there and you're maybe 152 kilograms and you'd like to ask how Irene, for instance, has come down from 141 to 138. You can also feel free to do that. And we also have a bunch of people that I think are being left out of this conversation. The ones who want to add weight. One of our panelists in the newsroom, that was Clay Muganda, was saying he's actually looking for things that can help him add weight. So probably you can help him on that one.
What about you, Jo? Do you want to put on any weight?
I don't know, because sometimes I feel, I don't know, it just feels weird, because I'm like, okay, what would I look like if I added maybe, say, 25 kgs?
How much
I probably have very chubby cheeks. At the moment, I weigh about 54 kgs. So, if I'm 54 right now and I added 25, I don't know how it would look like. Probably my eyes would get sunken, Let's just say some people look good just the way they are, and you ladies look just as good the way you are. So I don't want to get into what I would look like, if I added or if I cut more weight at the moment. Yeah, but now we have, I'll go back to the society that we live in, and we have journalists as well who write, and columnists and bloggers and all that, who write about all the bad things that come with putting on weight, or maybe all the good things that come out of gaining weight. The recent blogger and journalist who has been everywhere in the media and on social media is Njoki Chege. And one thing that she's come out to say is that one of the reasons why men cheat is because, women have gone from the size they were before, at the time men met them, and then they've sprout out, stop caring about themselves, and that is probably one of the reasons why men are looking out for other women. But do you believe in her theory of thought at all, Irene?
What I'd say is, what I know for sure, is that men will always be men, and a man who wants to cheat will cheat. Whether you're like you, Doreen, 54, or whether he's married to Irene. But I also say it's about preference. Because you'll find a man who's married to a very, the figure most people look for, 24, 36, 24. And yet he's cheating with a plus size woman. So you're wondering why, and your wife is, Then you'll also find men who will be happy with plus size, and they don't want your size, Doreen. There are people who will want to marry you, Doreen, and you maintain that weight all through the childbearing years you're going to be with him, and doesn't want to see a pound added. Yeah, so it's all about, it's in their minds. If you want to cheat, you want to cheat. And again, also think, if you're cheating on your wife because they've gained weight, they've gained weight because they gave birth to your kids. So as much as you're using that as an excuse, it's bad, because you're cheating and using the reason of adding weight as the reason why you're cheating. You should just say, I'm not happy in the marriage. It's not all about me and my weight. It's just, you're just not happy in the marriage, or you just have issues of your own. That's why you're cheating.
Right.
So
Diane,
size.
Right. Diane, you say you read her blog.
Yeah, I did.
You know, what did you make out of it? Because I'm seeing people have reacted to it, and and so many other plus size women have reacted to it.
Yeah.
So what is your take on her blog?
Well, she's a blogger. She's a journalist.
Yes.
She has her passe. She can say whatever she wants to say for the sake of getting it out. She might have had her own truth in her own say. So, to me, a cheat is a cheat, no matter what. No matter sexy or thin or fat or anything, a cheat will always be a cheat. So that's not an excuse. If my husband wants to cheat because I'm fat because I take care of him and the baby. But you shouldn't put the weight as an excuse to go out. And most men nowadays, I think, go for plus size women.
Yeah.
So that's not an excuse to cheat. And yes, when a mother gives birth, she said you shouldn't jiachilia, if I may say, which is true. If I would have stayed there I am, I would have accumulated 10. Yes, I would have become big. But if my husband is happy with me, if the marriage is happy, he won't go out. Yet I'm still fat. And I know there are other women who are out there who are fat, and they still have their husbands with them, and not cheating, see? So I don't think she was right saying that fat women are the reason men cheat.
Right. In Uganda, where I come from, there's a saying that in case you want to maintain a very happy marriage, there are certain things that you need to take into consideration. And one of them is respect. And the second one is the fact that you can cook good food for your husband. And the third one is that, you can just perform your wifely duties, to the best of his knowledge. So at the end of it all, we are looking at a situation where we are dealing with a society where people are very judgmental, very judgmental to people because of their weight, because of what they look like when they wear certain clothes. For you, do you think that these are some of the reasons that should keep people together, Irene?
What I'll say, Doreen, is that once you've met your ideal man, there is what you talk about. He'll tell you, I value this, I value beauty, I value decency, I value you being a friend to my family, a good friend. I value being a quality wife to me. It's never about issues of weight and everything else. Because you'll find a man who's married to a plus-size woman, and that man adores that woman. And you'll find somebody, you've just added like 2 kilos, and your husband will really bash on you. So it's all with the person, individual person you're dealing with. Yeah.
All right. I'll just read out a few texts that are coming through. I wish the two ladies luck as they try to lose weight. They're determined and have good reasons too. That is for the both of you. And someone else who doesn't leave their names is saying, does it ever occur to you that Africans admire big women? So for those of you who keep critiquing, this is a point for you. And good morning. I'm a mother of 2 and at 128 kilograms weight, trying hard to reduce, but I have not achieved. Kindly, can I get a few tips to achieve my dream weight of 98 kilograms? There we go. I weigh 45 kilograms. I would like to gain at least 10 kilograms. What do I do?
There we go.
There we go. I think we should now bring in the people who are really trying to add some some weight and see what they need to eat, or probably what supplements they need to be taking for them for them to be able to put on more weight. But now let's hear your final remarks. You know, there's another challenge that is coming up for you, that is going to be at the Hell's Gate on a to the Hell's Gate, or to Hell's Gate on a wheelbarrow. So the world's wildest race is going to be on for you. Are you ready for this?
I'm so excited, and I'd like to call the public to come and watch us. I'll be pushing Irene, and she'll be pushing me on the wheelbarrow, and we'll be racing. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be on Saturday at Hell's Gate, and I can't wait. It's going to be so fun.
Irene?
I tell people, those of us who want to burn kilos, come, we burn these kilos together. And if you have no fat to burn, just come, we have
Just
fun.
come and have fun.
Come and watch us and laugh and have fun.
Well, there we go. And that is going to be an evening bush party, according to what they're saying here, that is going to feature, all the Capital FM Mix Master DJs. So if you want to go there and at least laugh, like they've said, if you want to laugh at them, you might as well go there as well. That's going to be on the 26th of July, Hell's Gate National Park. I'll now have your final remarks as you go on with the challenge. What would you like to say to people out there who are battling with their weight? What would you like to say, Dan?
Well, being fat is not bad. Being a plus size is not bad. And being curvy is not bad. So let people not term themselves as fat. We are curvy women. We are plus size curvy women. Let's appreciate what we have in our African heritage. We're in Kenya. We're in Africa. We are not out where you need to be so skinny and looking all unhealthy and malnourished and everything. Let's appreciate what we have and who we are. So besides us appreciating who we are and what we have, let's also try and eat healthy. So I won't say I'm happy the way I am and I go and have 10 pizzas and I'm all enjoying and sort and everything. No. Let's try and eat healthy and enjoy who we are.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Irene, your final remarks?
What I'd tell my fellow plus size guys, if you're looking to lose weight, change your habits. But it's all about habits.
Yeah, it's true.
Usually I used to do like breakfast. I would do 4 slices of bread with peanut, Blue Band, jam, 2 fried eggs,
Yummy.
milk, tea, the chocolate or that.
Yeah.
Then at 10, you'll feel hungry. You want to do a cup with a mandazi. Then the portions. So if you're looking out to cut weight, even before you talk to a nutritionist or a gym instructor, change your habits. Like now in the morning, I would do two slices of bread, that is wholemeal bread, with chairangi, turungi. Since you've not been used to taking without sugar, you can do like 1 spoon. Then wait until way after lunch, that is around 2-3. Do a meal of boiled stuff. Anything you can boil, raw bananas, skunjes, which is really good. I didn't know boiling skuma was that good. So my kids are even eating boiling skuma, but I keep them on meat because they are thinner. And then after that, don't do anything after 4. Just do water or fresh juices. With time, you'll just notice you're losing. But if you're in a financial position, sort out a gym, talk to a nutritionist. Like I really love our guys at Ultimate Challenge, our gym instructors, even the crew, our doctors. They've taught us to live healthy and eat well. By the way, we are really loving the crew. Me, I'm for them. I'm really loving them. They're tough, like our Eric Torturer is so tough. But after everything, after the show, he'll tell you, Irene, I'm so proud of you. I didn't think you'd do that. You're doing it. So yeah, look for people who will push you on.
And you're in it until the end.
We are in it. No, we are not giving up.
All right. Thank you, ladies, for joining us to speak about battling, with weight loss. And you can also tell us more about this throughout the Ultimate Challenge. And remember to watch it, by the way. It's going to be airing tomorrow, that is Thursday, at 8 p.m. So be sure to tune in and watch Diane Kamugisha and Irene Gara. Irene, 138 kgs, and Diane over here, 102 kilograms. and they're looking forward to losing weight. So be sure to catch up with that episode or that edition of The Ultimate Challenge. And on the 26th, be sure to make your way to Hell's Gate National Park, where they're going to be having quite an impressive wheelbarrow racing.
Yeah.
Well, have a good day for now, and God bless you. Thank you.